up, YouTube? Welcome to B.T.C TV. Excuse me. I'm DJ Red. If you've seen my first video, N-Rod's not here. He's out with Tazzy on the Salt River right now, tubing or whatever. So I'm stuck here by myself. Football doesn't start tomorrow, or doesn't start till tomorrow. So I'm stuck doing nothing tomorrow. And I was thinking about it, and I completely forgot to do an album review on Saturdays. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, wait. Nothing's came out in a while, in the last 3 weeks. So I was sitting there and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do instead of a rap, well, it's still rap, but I'm gonna do a comedy album that hopefully a lot of you have heard of. It's called about Lonely Island, Turtleneck and Chain, and it's their second album. It's pretty dope, and it just came out 3 weeks ago or so. And I was DJing right now. If you want to see, you can get a look here. So I'm just, doing my thing right now. Got the Serato going, and it was pretty cool. I did like 3 parties last weekend, and just doing a lot of stuff. But anyway, so I was sitting here, and I was like, I should do Turtleneck and Chain. It was actually a very good CD for a comedy rap wannabe album. So, okay, let's talk about it. The first song is called We're Back. So I'm just gonna play a little snippet of each one. We're back. All three of them. Well, first let me tell you what Lonely Island is. Lonely Island is Andy Samberg, Jorma Taccone, and Akifa. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but I think he's the coolest one. Just saying. And they're a comedy group, and you might have seen them on Saturday Night Live, and they do a lot of cool stuff like that. But this is their second comedy album. They rap, and they're freaking hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. Turtleneck and Chain all day. And the first song is called We're Back. And it goes really hard. Like when you hear it, it's like, wow, this beat is crazy. They're about to go off. Oh my God. And then the whole thing is them talking about how their penises don't work. Yeah. So I was like throwing off the whole song. But it is so funny. I mean, you never think you could like talk about penises and still go hard. Get it. But the second one is called Mama, and it's them rapping in their studio, and they're doing their thing, and they're rapping, trying to give thanks to their mom, giving credit, like mom, blah blah blah, I love you. Then all of a sudden their mom walks in, they start flipping out and going ape, and it's pretty funny. I like it. That's track 2, Mama. It's freaking hilarious. They yell at their mom because of their mom. And then the third one is the first single they put out back in like April or so with Akon. It's called I Just Had Sex. And this is what made me want to get the CD, because knowing that like they had big celebrities on their CD, yet they were still rapping about stuff that was like weird. And I Just Had Sex is about them singing about how they just had sex. Check the video. The video is funny. It has Jessica Alba in it and a whole bunch of other people and a whole bunch of other chicks. It's freaking hilarious. I don't get it. Well, I don't get how they come up with this one. But the next one's called track 4. It's called Jack Sparrow, and it's weird because everything they rap about Lonely Island it's all clubs, girls. Don't F with me, you get shot. But they get Michael Bolton on the song, and they're rapping right, and it's pretty awesome. The beat is dope, and then all of a sudden, Michael Bolton starts singing about Jack Sparrow. I don't get it, and it throws them off like hardcore. And then they end up changing the film, and it just goes back and forth, and it's pretty funny. The next one's called Attracted to Us. It's not really that good of a song, to be honest. It's kind of weird. And the whole thing's just about them being shy. Listen. That's pretty much it the whole time. But it's kind of funny. It's funny for a weird little short song. And then the next track is called Rocky. And it's probably one of my favorites. And it's Andy Samberg telling a story about how he fought Rocky and he got pretty much rocked. Like he took his arms off and beat him with it, stuff like that. And they need to make a music video. This music video would be the best one. And the next track is is an interlude, and it's just them mic checking, and it sounds normal at first, and it's like okay, and then it starts getting weird. So it's like, what the heck? It's just a little interlude. The next one's dope. It's the title track. It's called Turtleneck and Chain. Turtleneck and Chain. It's with Snoop Dogg, and it's just about them having the dopest turtlenecks in the club and the thinnest chains. And even Snoop Dogg is rocking a turtleneck and chain. Go figure, right? Shy Ronnie is I think track 8. I'm not sure. Shy Ronnie 2, Ronnie and Clyde featuring Rihanna. And Rihanna is pretty much the only reason this song is kind of good. Because she's singing about robbing a bank, and then she has Shy Ronnie come in, and he's too shy to really say anything. And then at the end, he like flips out and like starts rapping like hardcore, and it's pretty good though. I like it. The video makes this song. It makes this song funny. Same thing with Jack Sparrow. Next one's called Trouble on Dookie Island, and it's like, I'm not sure really what it's about. It's like them robbing a bank, and then all of a sudden, I thought there were cops coming, but I guess they call them dookies or something, and the beat's sick. It's a dope rap song if you don't listen to the words. The next one's another interlude. It's called Falcor versus Atreyu. And the thing with their skits, like this one, it's really weird because it sounds like all dramatic, and then all of a sudden it turns sexual somehow. Like they're like yelling out their names, and all of a sudden they're yelling out their names. I don't get it, but it's pretty funny. It really throws the album off, and then it goes back into another good song. The next song is if you remember Dick in a Box from Incredibad. That was like their big hit, and they came out with another one, Justin Timberlake and Adam Sandberg, called Mother Lover, and it's freaking hilarious. It's all about them forgetting to get their mom's freaking Mother's Day present, and then so instead they're just gonna do it with each other's moms. It's funny though. The music video is freaking funny. Susan Sarandon's in it. I don't know how they got her. The next one's The Creep. I thought probably one of my favorites. It's with Nicki Minaj. It's definitely creepy. The beat's creepy. It has John Waters on the intro and outro, and the dance is. I can't really do the dance for you because I don't want to get flagged for being creepy. But it's a good song. I bump it, and I'm laughing the whole time. Nicki Minaj fits this song too because she's a little creepy herself, and her with Lonely Island just makes it even more creepier. The next one's another skit, and it's another 30-second skit. It's really weird. It's like that Falcor thing where it goes hard and dramatic, then all of a sudden it gets really, really weird. It's kind of weird. It's called Watch Me Do Me, by the way, and if you can figure what's gonna happen after that. And the next one is probably one of my favorite ones because it makes the least sense out of all of them. It's called Threw It on the Ground. It's him just walking around, and like people will try to give him something, and he takes it and throws it on the ground. I have no. He just doesn't want to accept their handouts. It's funny. They need to make a video to this. This, Rocky, Mama, those would all be freaking hilarious videos that I would like to see. So Lonely Island, if you're watching, make those videos. Shout me out because I suggested it. The next one is one that I don't really know. It's kind of weird. What's weird about this one is the CD came out not too long after Japan had, the earthquake, and like, it's called Japan, go figure, and it's really weird. I don't really know how to describe this one. It's just them walking around Japan, like, marveled at the sights and stuff. I don't get it. I don't know. It's not one of my favorites. Next track is called After Party, and it's like like a club song, you would think, and you start listening to it, you start getting into it, and then he starts talking about after the party, after party, and then after that he goes home and cries and stuff. It's a sad tale, I guess. The next one is the last one other than an outro, and it's called No Homo, and I think it's funny in the most gayest way possible. No offense to gay people at all, just saying, because they follow everything they say after No Homo. So that makes it okay, I guess. You know, they can kiss a dude, but as long as they say no homo, it's okay. That's the whole song. It's really contradictory, but I think it's funny. And then the very last track, it's the outro to No Homo, and it's just them singing No Homo, and that's it. I don't get it. I mean, this whole CD is hilarious to every extent. I think it's better than Incredibad. It's the skits are a little weird, and most of the songs are with their theme. Their theme is always funny. They are very talented for three white rap dudes is what I meant. And that's a CD right there. It's only like 18 tracks, and they're all kind of short, but it is hilarious. I like it more than Incredibad, to be honest. And you definitely need to go get it if you need a good laugh. If you need like a 90-minute long, you're not feeling good, your girlfriend dumped you, your dog ran away, go get Turtleneck and Chain by Lonely Island. I give it, on a rap scale, you can't really rate it on a rap scale because it's a comedy album, but on a comedy album scale, I would say, what? I'd give it an 8. Like last week, me and Nick gave a Goblin, Tyler the Creator's Goblin, an 8. That's on a rap scale, but on a comedy scale, Turtleneck and Chain, 8 out of 10, definitely. It is hilarious. You'll laugh through the whole thing, and then go watch the videos. I'll put the annotations, here, wherever I put them, and yeah, go get it, download it, whatever you gotta do. But Lonely Island is top rap comedy game at the top right now, so definitely go get their stuff. Okay, that's this week's review. Sorry, I've stumbled a lot. I've been bored all day, so I haven't had much to do. But that's the review for this week. Thank you for watching. This is DJ Red, over and out. Go get Turtleneck and Chain. Peace out. Hold on, wait. Okay, if I want to go out, I want to go cool. Hold on.